Hello everyone, I'm Pao-Ann Hsiung from National Chung Cheng University in Taiwan. The topic of my presentation today will be on the development of smart city in Taiwan. Before I go into the details of this particular presentation, let me introduce myself and what I've been doing, and I will then go into the smart city development program in Taiwan. We will also discuss the successful smart city applications that we have implemented in Taiwan, and then I'll conclude the talk. About myself, I'm Pao-Ann Hsiung. You can call me Eric. I also have an Indian name called Pavan, the wind that comes and goes. Uh, my education I got a PhD degree in EE from National Taiwan University in Taiwan. Currently, I'm a professor in the Department of Computer Science and Information Engineering, National Chung Cheng University, which is CCU in short. I'm also the director of the Smart Technology Research Center at the same campus. And then I'm also the vice director of Indo-Taiwan Joint Research Center on Artificial Intelligence, which is currently established on the campus of IIT Roper and CCU. I'll go into details of this joint research center later on. I have honorary professorships from MIT University in India as well as ABS Engineering College from India. So from this, you can see that I have very deep collaborations with the academia as well as the industry in India. I have been the Director General of Intelligence Technology Department in the Chiayi City Government, which is the local government here in Taiwan. That was back in 2018. The most important information that I would like to bring in this slide is that I was born and brought up in Mumbai, India until the age of 20. Okay, so under my leadership as the Director General of the Intelligence Department in the local government, we have been involved in 8 different smart city developments. As you can see from this slide, we have been doing smart street lights, smart commerce, smart hotels, that is travel, and then smart traffic, smart health, smart education, and smart safety, and also we have smart management. I'll talk about all the 8 directions later on in my slides later on. Okay. The smart city, which is called Chiayi City, which we developed together with the mayor and the deputy mayor of the city. We won 2 times the top 7 intelligent communities in the ICF competition, which is an international competition of 400 cities all around the world. Chiayi City was listed as one of the top 7 in the world in 2017 as well as in 2018 for the 2 years that we participated in the competition. As you can see from all the photos here, we got the memo for the top 7 city. Okay, as far as the Taiwan-India Joint Research Center on Artificial Intelligence is concerned, it is a joint effort by the Ministry of Science and Technology from Taiwan, National Chung Cheng University, which is my university called CCU, and also the Indian Institute of Technology, IIT, at Roper. The center was opened in July 2019, that was last year, and as you can see from this figure, there were a lot of people attending the opening. We had the ambassador of Taiwan in India attending the opening. We also had the Deputy Minister of Science and Technology from Taiwan. We had the Director of IIT Roper. We had Dr. Rohit Sharma from IIT Roper, who is the main coordinator from IIT Roper, and myself. We have lots of people here. We also have the Dean of R&D from CCU. So we had a lot of media coverage of the research center opening. As you can see at the bottom of the slide, we have the space that is allocated to this research center. We have lots of partners in academia as well as in the industry. As far as academia is concerned, besides IIT Roper, we have a partnership in Chitkara University. We also have other universities like Panimalar, etc. We have industry partners like Simco Groups. We also have the Best Marketing Company, etc. These are all our very dedicated partners from India. We do a lot of AI research like in smart manufacturing, which is conducted by our president, Dr. Feng Zhanghua. We also have smart living technology, which is under my direction. We have the Center for E-Manufacturing and E-Commerce, which is being led by Professor Huang, who is also the Dean of R&D in CCU. We have image processing using AI, space technology, and intelligent optomechanic device integration lab. There are lots of research internship opportunities at CCU. We do smart health, smart farming, smart city, fintech, and smart commerce. These are the current achievements of the research center. As you can see, starting from number 1, we have talent match, which is a match between the industry and academia at the professor as well as at the student level. We have smart cities. Currently, we have a smart pandemic prevention system, which is a joint collaboration between Taiwan and India, as well as the academia across the two countries. We also have Taiwan-India Bamboo Tech Living Lab. We have joint PhD programs which have been already set up between CCU and IIT Roper. We have international conferences that are being held between Chitkara and CCU. We also have short courses, academia industry collaborations. We have master programs like the PGB in data sciences. We have the PG certificate in program in AI and deep learning. These are all conducted on the campus of IIT Roper. We have international internship, which are conducted online as well as offline. So as far as the smart city development program in Taiwan is concerned, let me first show you a video. I hope you can hear the video.
When Portuguese explorers first saw Taiwan, they called it Formosa, a beautiful island. But I call it home, a place full of warm-hearted people. When the thermostat hits 18 degrees in Taipei, the air is moist and it feels a bit cold. But that doesn't hinder the city's vitality. Personalized devices allow users to stay in step with the city, while smart street lamps illuminate as you pass by, adding a touch of convenience for pedestrians. The asphalt can reach 38 degrees, a temperature that indicates both a fever and the level of Taiwanese hospitality. But commuters without cars rely on smart boards that show when buses and trains will arrive. There are also 50,000 magnetic smart apps planted around Taiwan that help car drivers eliminate the hassle of finding a parking place. All in all, these devices help make getting around more effective, saving time to enjoy what Taiwan cities have to offer. Pleasant 24-degree breezes drift through the valleys in Taidong, bringing urban dwellers that want to enjoy the fine mountains and bodies of water Taiwan has to offer. The pleasant temperatures in Taidong can be enjoyed even more through smart commerce platforms that help people find places to meet friends and enjoy the delicacies of Taidong. A water temperature of 16 degrees is ideal for breeding seafood. In order to keep the pond suited for the fish, shrimp, and shellfish being bred, smart farms in Tainan and Pingdong use IoT water monitoring systems to keep track of weather and climate changes that allow for farmers to make timely updates. Rice farmers in Taiwan also take advantage of drone technology to monitor the fields for temperature variations and crop growth. This helps them produce better yields and keep rice on the dinner tables all over Taiwan. "36.5 degrees is the temperature that signifies perfect health. In order to better take care of senior citizens, Zhanghua and Pingdong have introduced smart devices that monitor vital signs for senior citizens that are analyzed during doctor visits. Smart technology is taking the temperature of my home, Taiwan.
Okay, as you can see from the video, we have developed smart cities all around the nation. in Taiwan, and we have lots of different applications in different areas of the city. So there are lots of different smart technologies that we'll be using in these implementations. We have IoT, big data, AI. We have effectively integrated local and industry and civilian needs so that the spread of smart applications in both cities and towns, it constructs a vision where people, companies, and government exist in harmony and drive local innovation. So what is the vision of this smart city project that we have in Taiwan? We have the main vision is that we need to solve the pain points of local government and civilians. So besides the people living in the city and the local government, they always try to, try to grasp what exactly are the main problems, the main issues in the daily life of a city. So those are the pain points. We need to identify what are the pain points, and then we need to cross-domain, boost the cross-domain industry collaboration so that we have the applications developed. Because often a smart application is not specific to a particular sector of the government or a particular life aspect of a citizen. Actually, it is cross-domain. So we need to do cross-domain collaborations. And of course, we also need to achieve local as well as industrial innovation so that people come up, the local companies as well as the local government come up with new solutions to existing problems. So the main vision is we need to have a livable business facilitating and innovation fostering for civilians, businesses, as well as the government. So it's a three-party solution. Okay, so the goals are we need to develop a smart city economy. We have new smart city fields, the areas where we can apply the solutions, and then we have a new smart city lifestyle. Okay, so what exactly is the main strategy in developing smart cities? We basically in Taiwan, we employ the PPP strategy, which is called the public-private people partnership. So what happens is that the local government tries to identify the requirements. Those are the pain points. What exactly are the problems that need to be solved? And then these requirements are submitted to the federal government, the central government. The central government calls for proposals from the industry. So the industry people come and solve the problems of the local government, but these solutions are being supported financially by the central government. So it's a three-party process where the local governments proposes the issues, the requirements, the central government broadcast all the requirements, and then the industry people come and bid for the different projects, which are supported partially by the central government. By partially, I mean a part of the expenses has to be paid by the company themselves. The companies are willing to pay this because then whatever applications the companies have developed, they can continue maintaining it and also getting financial benefits from those applications. So basically, it's a three win-win situation where the public, the private, as well as the people win from this kind of partnership. So the main methods are we need to identify the gaps, which is basically being done by the local government and of course the public also. And then we need to provide solutions which are provided by the industry, the companies, the technical companies. And then the central government gives the finance. And of course, after that, we need to promote the international export of solutions. Okay, so currently, as far as implementation results of the smart city in Taiwan is concerned, we have 295 businesses, including 70 startups that are involved in this project. The total investment is around 647 billion New Taiwan dollars, which is 21.6 billion US dollars. And then we have smart services across 22 counties, which is totally 224 smart services, which span over 6 different aspects of civilian life, including food, healthcare, housing, transportation, education, and entertainment governance. So let me show you some particular results of how the digital city governance was performed. Okay, so to improve governance service equality and civilian satisfaction, these are just 2 examples. Actually, there are many implementation solutions. These are just 2 prominent examples which I will show you. One is the smart parking spots. These smart parking spots improve parking turnover rate by 5% and ticket issuing efficiency by 50%, which means that we are saving a lot of time finding for parking spaces. And because in a metropolitan city, it often happens that we spend a lot of time on the road to find parking spaces. But with this system, we save a lot of time, and of course, the efficiency also increases. The other problem in digital city governance, which we catered to in this project, is AI air pollution monitoring, which helps the Department of Environmental Protection to quickly locate the pollution sources, which is very, very important, because only if you know the sources, then only you can control the pollution. Okay, so you can find the company that is creating air pollution. These are all the different measures that can be done. And of course, this whole air pollution monitoring system improves the environmental audit performance by at least 6 times. So this is a brief explanation of the Parking Go smart parking service system, which was implemented by one of the companies in Taiwan. As you can see, they used geomagnetic sensors on the grounds, on the floors, on the roads, so that the parking spaces can be detected whether they are occupied or they are free for parking. And then we have AI air pollution emergency platform for city governance. So this is basically done at a national level, local level, as well as the regional level. So these are all the different levels at which air pollution is being monitored using all different kinds of sensors, including big ones, which are very precise, and also we have more simpler ones, which are located in the government local regions. So the other major achievements, the second major achievements that we attained in this project was hardware-software service models. So for hardware-software service models, we shifted the hardware sales from hardware sales to development of solutions to drive new commercial service models. So now many companies have moved on to develop new commercial solutions. Like for example, we have drone agricultural spraying services, which spray the fertilizers as well as the pesticides using drones. This is developed by Geosat, Aerospace and Technology. And then we have QuadLink technology, which used IoT aquaculture and water quality monitoring to provide real-time disaster mitigation. This solution has been exported at least 100 times to Indonesia, Brunei, and Philippines. Traditional MIT shoe manufacturer ASO upgraded itself into a foot health expert by utilizing AIoT dynamic foot pressure. As you can see here, this is one example of agriculture spray drones, which was used to spray the fertilizers as well as the pesticides. And then we have the smart agriculture, which monitors the quality of the water, which is being used to cultivate or raise fishes, all kinds of sea animals, etc. So this is something which can be done in real time using cloud monitoring. This was done by QuadLink. Okay, the third part is about civilian lifestyles. Smart technologies has been applied to city and county governance. Wherever there are pain points, we have applied it. And then, as you can see here, there are 3 examples which I give you. Sales system of 8 bus operators, which are integrated into a smart ticketing platform. So in this way, you can choose which bus operator to use so that you can get your seats efficiently. And then we have smart parking, as I just mentioned. It saves 5 to 8 minutes per instance, and annually it saves 24 hours. Air pollution monitoring, it can give you 4-hour advanced warning for air quality. So we have predictions which can be given 4 hours prior to the actual time. So this is the Taiwan bus app, which integrates all the 8 bus operators. As you can see, there are many routes and smart ticket verification, etc. We have smart social policy joint care services, which is caring for the elders, for the aged, and also for the people who are not physically not so well. So this is all the different services which have been integrated. And as you all know, Taiwan has a very good medical facility, which has integrated healthcare. Okay, so these are all the different areas where smart city applications have been applied, like the agriculture, animal husbandry, environmental quality, education, learning, healthcare, transportation and parking, tourism and retail. As you can see from here, there are many figures as to how much of the city life has been improved due to smart city applications. Okay, now let's go on to what I've been doing in Chiayi City as a smart city. We give 8 different applications. This is a very old map of the Chiayi City. We won 2 times the ICF Smart City contest. One in 2017, one in 2018. And then during 2018, while I was at the local government, we tried to get more than 10 projects, which accounted for 800 million new Taiwan dollars. So this is some photos of when we got the 2 prizes. Okay, now as well as smart as far as smart Chiayi is concerned, as I mentioned, we have 8 different areas. So let me go into the details of each area. This is smart street lights. So this was initially started by myself under the direction of our mayor and deputy mayor of the city. So we had common poles for the lamp as well as the CCTV and the traffic signals, everything combined into one pole so that we don't have multiple poles at the intersection of each cross junction. We implemented 5G small cells on the light poles, and also we had lots of different sensors and video cameras, and as well as the different sensors and the display. So this was located in several areas all around the city. So these are all the different spots where the smart street lights were located. Okay, so basically it's about the smart management and control of lights. So lights are automatically controlled, automatically monitored. We have smart environment control because we have PM 2.5 sensors which are installed on the smart street lights. We have smart travel and tours because we can give directions as far as tourism is concerned. We can also give advertisements on the displays that are attached to the smart street lights. And of course, we have integrated smart management of the whole city based on the smart street lights. So this is one actual smart street light which have been installed in the Chiayi City. As you can see from here, we have environment sensors, PM 2.5, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide sensors. We have 55 inches display, which is a large display which has multicolors as well as can be viewed at different angles. We have the power source, we have the IP cam for people flow analysis, who is coming, who is going, and how many people are there around the smart city street light. And then we have smart lamps which are remotely monitored, scheduled, as well as failure reporting. Everything is done automatically. As far as smart commerce is concerned, we have target areas like the night markets, the business centers, and we have integrated network marketing, YouTuber, IG, Facebook, CRM, multi-payments, e-commerce platforms. So we had a lot of different projects where we tried to remove the cash from the whole e-commerce area, so that we had cashless university campus. We have mobile payments, everything. Everything was integrated into the vendors as well as the students on campus. So we had smart travel, which is we integrated chat box for real-time information retrieval. We had data analysis for precise marketing and pricing. We had media usages, popular blogs. These are all different kinds of ways in which tourism was expanded, so that we had quality travel. We had a smart travel project which accounted for 40 million Taiwan dollars, which is around 1.3 million US dollars. And then we had smart traffic. We had traffic lights and traffic monitoring systems installed at important junctions in the city, so that we could reduce the traffic congestion based on the smart traffic applications that we implemented. So it helped the Department of Transportation a lot. This was the Chiayi Traffic City Problem Resolution System, which was installed for 150 million Taiwan dollars. And then we had smart health. The original mayor of the city was a doctor, so everything was integrated at our best. And actually, Chiayi was ranked the topmost, the first in medical facilities as far as a smart city is concerned. So we had fitness measurements equipments installed everywhere, so that everything was recorded automatically for the elders. And then we had 4 states project which accounted for 210 million Taiwan dollars. We had smart education. 9 mobile education target systems were implemented. And then we have a citizen networking project which provided free courses to all the citizens, including smart living classes, digital innovation, public technology, AI, data analysis, digital community, and app development. Okay, so let me give you a simple case study where the students in an elementary school called the Minzu Elementary School, where they had a shop next by, which was a Nanmen. Nanmen means the name of the shop. It was a star fruit juice marketing juice shop, and then the students of this elementary school were asked to design the trademark for the system using iPads and all those kind of smart technologies. So these are the different logos that they developed. Like you can see, there's a logo A, there's logo B on the right hand side, and the students asked the teachers to vote, asked the customers to vote on notepads. And then finally they provided the project report to the boss, the lady boss of the shop, and she was very satisfied with the whole project. Yeah. As far as safety is concerned, Chiayi City has totally around 14 cloud patrol cars. Each car has 8 megapixel cameras, front, back, left side, right side, with 2 lenses, near and far. So there are 8 cameras. So there's a big volume of video which is sent through 4G. So currently it's still using 4G. So using a single SIM card, it's very difficult to send so much amount of video data. So the problem is that there's no real-time detection nor offline automatic detection. So AI was needed. So what we did was we integrated automatic license plate recognition, vehicle color recognition, vehicle type recognition, retrieval and license and search for license plate numbers, vehicle colors, types. We also did relationship analysis for different vehicles, lost vehicle detection, pedestrian analysis, prediction of vehicle direction using AI, police deployment, etc. So we did a lot of things so that we could reduce the amount of volume data, the amount of data volume that is being sent through 4G. Okay, smart management. This integrated AR and VR technologies so that we could do data integration for smart management of the city. So basically, we have several smart technologies which we used in the smart city development. IoT, AI, including especially deep learning, and then of course we have AIoT, blockchain, fog computing, 3D GIS. These are all the different innovative technologies which we used to create the smart city applications in Taiwan. So finally, let me give you a brief idea of what we are going for in this smart city era. Basically, we are trying to improve on sustainable development so that we have an ageless park because populations are getting older and older. We have aging population, so we have to plan for active old age. So besides the ageless park, we need to have a smart economy, smart campus, as well as the future hospital. So these are all the visions where we have, besides a smart city, we need to have the smart city sustainable so that when the population moves into the aging era, we still have the smart city usable and sustainable for all the smart citizens of the city. Okay, thank you very much for your kind attention. I can be contacted at this email address, pa.xiong@csie.io. This is my WhatsApp number. If you're interested or if you want to contact me, you can click on this QR code and then I'll be in contact with you. Thank you so much, and let me know if you have any questions. I will be very happy to answer them online at the time of the talk. Thank you so much.